Hello, friends, and welcome back to the another amazing live stream. So, guys, we have seen some spectacular political implosions over the years, but watching Marjorie Taylor Greene warn her own party that it's about to lose women's votes in not just another headline, it's a fire alarm fire inside the MAGA world. Because when one of the loudest voices in the movement says, "Good luck trying to get women to get vote for the Republicans," you don't brush that off. You ask what just broke. And according to Green, what broke is the handling of the Epstein fallout. She didn't mince the word. She accused MAGA influencers and movement figures of mocking the seriousness of women who were trafficked and raped as teenagers and young women. She called them cult fools. She said the Republican Party already has a woman voting problem. And then she delivered the line that should have every GOP strategist sweating. Good luck in the midterms. So, guys, let's pause here. So, this isn't a Democratic attacking Republicans. This isn't cable news spin. This is Major Taylor Greene. And she is not warning about the tone. She is warning about the moral credibility. It's not entirely clear what specific episode triggered her latest remarks, but she has been increasingly critical of how figures aligned with Donald Trump are handling the Epstein files. She suggested some are providing cover for the allies who may be implicated, and in her view, that's not just bad optics, that's disqualifying. So, here is the political problem, guys. When allegations involve trafficking, exploitation, and abuse of young women, dismissiveness doesn't read as loyalty, it reads as indifference. And Green is arguing that women voters, especially suburban women, are watching. She is also not wrong about the one thing. Republicans already struggle nationally with the women voters. That's electoral math. But what makes this more explosive is that this isn't happening in the isolation. Green has been publicly clashing with her own party for months now. At one point, she urged House Republicans to stop focusing on culture war, distractions like the viral controversy surrounding Bad Bunny and his Super Bowl performance, and instead address skyrocketing health insurance costs. Think about that, guys. Major Taylor Greene telling Republicans to pivot from the cultural outrage to healthcare affordability. That's not a minor adjustment. That's an admission that the current strategy isn't landing. She's gone even further. In a prior interview, she openly said she believes Republicans could lose the midterms over affordability issues. Not because of the media bias, not because of some grand conspiracy, because of the cost of living. She even rejected Trump's glowing self assessment of the economy, arguing you can't tell people their bills are affordable when they are staring at the rising cost. That's not subtle dissent, that's a direct contradiction. So, what's happening here? What you are seeing now is a fracture, not between the Democrats and Republicans, but inside the MAGA itself. On one side, loyalty above all, defend the movement, downplay the fallout, so stay unified. And on the other, a growing realization that voters, especially women, don't see this as a partisan threat. They see it as an accountability. And when Green says keep mocking those of us who take rape and pedophiles seriously and demand accountability for corruption, she is reframing the issue. She's saying this isn't left versus right, it's right versus wrong. And once something becomes moral in the voter minds, it's no longer easily spun. You can debate the tax rates, you can debate spending levels, you can debate foreign policy. You do not win by appearing to trivialize abuse allegations. So, guys, now could this be internal posturing? Possibly, but it could also signal deeper anxiety about turnout in 2026. Midterms are turnout elections. Women, particularly independent and suburban youth women, often decide them. If even a small percentage peel away because they perceive the decisiveness or hypocrisy, that margin matters. And here is the irony, guys. For years, Republicans have framed themselves as the party protecting children, the party demanding accountability, the party exposing corruption. If voters begin to feel that accountability depends on whose name is involved, that message collapses, that the risk Green is pointing to. So the question now becomes, is this a temporary flare up or the beginning of a broader reckoning inside the movement? Because when internal critics start warning about losing entire voting blocks, that's not noise, that's a strategy panic. So, guys, we will see whether party leadership adjusts the course and we will observe whether this tension escalates. We will definitely see whether women voters respond the way Green predicts. But one thing is clear, guys, when a movement starts fighting itself over the issues this sensitive, pretending everywhere and everything is fine doesn't make it so. So, guys, if you found this breakdown helpful and if you want more deep dives into the political shifts shaping 2026, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you want the direct updates without relying on shifting algorithms, consider signing up for the newsletter as well. It's the best way to stay connected to matter how the platform landscape changes. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. If you like this breakdown, kindly give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel for such amazing daily breakdowns. And let us know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think on Major Taylor Greene's view? Thank you.